Happy Thursday. So I wanted to bring to your attention something that I discovered today that is pretty disturbing. If you live in Coleman or the surrounding area, you should definitely listen to this whole video. So, did you know in the state of Alabama, only physicians are allowed to inject neurotoxins, fillers such as Botox, Juvederm? Okay. Other states, nurses and trained professionals can inject, but in the state of Alabama, that is illegal. Okay. There is a place in this city where someone who is definitely not trained is injecting all of this, toxins and fillers. Probably not even a nurse, okay? And amongst many, many other treatments that we'll get to later. But the price of this is also extremely low. So when you see a very low price for something, such as $175 for full face Botox, let me tell you that if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Because guess what? The way they get that cost down is to illegally buy this off the black market from like China or wherever, which means you're not getting on brand, you're not getting FDA approved product. This can be contaminated, it can cause major complications, or most likely is probably not even going to work because it's diluted incorrectly. That being said, it is incredibly dangerous to partake in this. It may sound like, oh wow, I want to get beautiful for super cheap because I can't afford it. Well, just don't, because you will pay the price. The next thing is filler can have consequences. If you're not appropriately trained to inject in the proper location, in the proper way, you could have an intravascular injection which can have devastating consequences, including skin necrosis and worse, blindness, okay? So that being said, please, please, please do not do this. The other thing is, like I said, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. So when you hear non-invasive breast augmentation or non-invasive Brazilian butt lift, there's a reason why plastic surgeons don't do this. Okay, so use some common sense. It's not going to work. It's not going to last, and you're not going to get results worth a penny. So even if it is cheap, don't waste your money. The next thing is, if you're unsure, if you're going to someone who is advertising like, oh, I'm having a Botox party, look at their credentials, look at their website, look at their social media, whatever, because most people who are credentialed to do such injections are going to be stating so on their website. If their website lacks any information on their background, that is a red flag. And of course, there are great injectors that are not necessarily plastic surgeons out there. But, of course, my opinion is it would be of your best interest to use a board-certified plastic surgeon, which you can always look at on the AB Plastic Surgery website and search for board-certified plastic surgeons, or just a search to see if your plastic surgeon is board-certified.